Lena Morris had finally moved into her first real home, a cozy, sunlit apartment all to herself. After years of sharing space, it should have felt like freedom. But the quiet was unsettling. The absence of footsteps, voices, and background noise created a strange loneliness. Within a week, she visited Willow Ridge Animal Shelter, hoping to fill the void. That's where she met a quiet German shepherd with soulful eyes who didn't bark or beg. He just watched. She adopted him on the spot and named him Rusty. Rusty adapted quickly. He found his favorite spot on the couch, followed Lena everywhere, and settled into her life with quiet loyalty. She set a dog bed near her bedroom door, but by night 3, he was curling up next to her legs. Lena meant to stop it, but his warm presence felt comforting, and she let it slide. At first, it was nothing, just morning grogginess, dull headaches, and the kind of fatigue she could blame on stress. Lena assumed she needed better sleep. But as days passed, the exhaustion deepened. Her limbs felt heavy, and by midday, she was barely staying awake. Even her boss noticed. Rusty changed too. Once full of quiet energy, he now slept more, moved slower, and seemed less alert. His breathing at night became labored. Lena checked for signs of illness but found none. Then her best friend Jenna stepped in. "You look like a ghost," Jenna said over coffee. "And Rusty? He's off too." "That's not normal." Lena brushed it off. But Jenna's words planted a seed of doubt. Lena tried to fix things, sleeping more, eating better, walking Rusty longer. But nothing helped. If anything, her symptoms worsened. Mornings became harder. Her chest felt heavy, and dizziness set in. Rusty stopped greeting her at the door, barely lifting his head when she called. Then came the night that changed everything. Rusty barked, sharp and urgent. He tugged at her blanket, whimpering with a desperation she hadn't seen in weeks. Lena tried to get up but couldn't. Her limbs refused to move. Rusty gave one last tug before collapsing beside the bed. Then, darkness. The next morning, Lena barely made it to the bathroom. Her reflection was frightening. Pale skin, sunken eyes, and weakness so intense she could hardly stand. Rusty lay unmoving beside the bed, his breathing shallow. She texted Jenna, "Come over. Please." Jenna arrived within the hour and immediately smelled something off in the apartment. "This place isn't safe," she said, dragging Lena out. At the vet, Dr. Sam Carter diagnosed Rusty with mild toxicity. "Something in his environment is slowly poisoning him," he said. Lena's stomach dropped. "I've been feeling the same way." Her doctor, Dr. Arjun Mehta, confirmed it. Signs of oxygen deprivation and low-level poisoning. "Could be carbon monoxide," he warned. "You need to check your apartment immediately." Lena called Logan Pierce, a home safety inspector. He tested her kitchen, nothing. But when he checked the bedroom heater vent, the carbon monoxide detector beeped sharply. Logan turned, expression grim. "You've got a leak. Low levels but constant exposure. This could have killed you." Her knees buckled. A specialist arrived and confirmed the source, a crack in the heat exchanger. It had been leaking for weeks. Logan installed CO detectors throughout the apartment. "You're lucky you caught it in time," he said. Lena moved in with Jenna for a few days. When she returned, the change was instant. Her strength came back. The fog lifted. And Rusty? His eyes sparkled again, tail wagging with joy. Lena sat with Rusty, tears in her eyes. "You saved me," she whispered. She donated CO detectors to the shelter, where she found Rusty. "Give one to every adopter," she told them. Then she wrote a heartfelt social media post. "This dog saved my life. If you don't have a carbon monoxide detector, get one now. Pay attention to your pets. They might know something you don't." The post went viral. Strangers ordered detectors. Friends checked their vents. Lives were saved because one woman listened to her dog's silent warning. That night, Lena climbed into bed. Rusty curled beside her. The small green light on the CO detector blinked steady and safe. Sometimes heroes don't wear capes. Sometimes they just curl up at your feet,